Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around. We're building a very important farm in this episode. Later. Probably not now. I do kind of want to show off some other stuff, and I also want to test the farm we built last episode and expand it as per usual. I'll probably do some jump cutting. But it's getting dark out, so that means we need to take a nap. Alright, so now it's day. This right here is a big farm, and we decided last episode to put it out on the ocean because it's quite the expanse, not gonna lie, and it's very, very flat too, unlike the terrain up there. So I said, wouldn't it be fun if we were to put a crop farm out on the ocean? I've never done this before. I mean, I kind of have done it, but not entirely out on the ocean. Usually I do it by a coastline like I do right here, but this has been quite the accomplishment, not gonna lie. Yeah, so there we go. I officially recorded myself trying something new in Minecraft, and it's on YouTube, which is pretty nice. But yeah, it looks like this is actually all ready to harvest. Cool, let's harvest it. We'll see how many beetroots we get. Alright, so that one farm alone gave 64 plus 27 beetroot, so that should be 80, 90, 91 beetroot, I think. I'll have to do hopefully that's correct math. I don't really I'm just the best at math, I guess, but yeah. So, 91 times 4, I'll put that answer on screen right now, because I'm clearly teaching math class. This is clearly an educational video, guys. We're definitely doing educational things, 100%, no cap. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, that by 4, that's a lot. We'll be able to trade that for a lot of emeralds. We're gonna have a lot of seeds though, but this episode, we're also going to build a machine that can take care of the seeds for us and convert them to bone meal completely automatically. It's a pretty simple one too. I have it in the other world, which by the way, I'm gonna refer to that world as Survival Plains 1. Because I actually made the data pack for that world public, and you can go to my Discord server or my GitHub to download that. So, yeah, links. They're in the description, hopefully, if I actually remembered this time. I can't remember anything lately for some reason. It's really making me angry. I am going to get to harvesting the rest of this right here. And we'll do the wheat later, but this isn't completely. There are still some areas that need to be grown. Alright, so after harvesting all 4 areas, this is how much seed we have. And this is how much beetroot we have. Now we're going to go trade it to the farmers. And as you can see, it's already grown back a little bit. Alright, and here we are. I believe they both trade beetroot. Let me go for the lower leveled one so we can level this guy. Oh wait, you're both master level. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll just give you all this. And wow, we are making a lot of emeralds. Look at that, 50 emeralds just from that one harvest. Well, not completely alone. I had like 20, but that's definitely better than before. Yeah, I kind of had to just dig around for resources to trade for them, but now we have a dedicated space for income, which is very, very nice. And also, this is the sheep farm. We also built that last episode too. It's pretty swell. It produces wool, which we can use for beds, and if you know villages well, you'll know that beds equal more villagers. And more villagers equals more workforce, which means more trading. We're gonna build a machine now that will turn all of these seeds fully automatically into bone meal. And pretty much what we're going to need is obviously a composter. So I will make that real quick. And then we're gonna need 2 chests. Actually 4 chests. Never mind. 4 chests. We're gonna turn one of them into a hopper, and another into a hopper. Then, I ran out of chests, so I'm going to have to craft some more. Alright, there we go. And we're going to place one of them, where's the center of the building? One of them right here. One of the chests. Below that, we're going to break the block. Just like that. There's a hole under there, good. And from there... Oh, sick. That's actually convenient. Look at that. I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket real fast. I had no idea, like, the wall down here was right there. But yeah, Composter right there. Another hopper beneath the composter. And a chest right there. Now, I will show you how this works. So pretty much, you take the seeds, you put them in here, and as you can see, they go through the hopper into the composter. And then any bone meal that the composter makes from the seeds goes right in here. So yeah, this is a great trash chute for those things you can actually turn to bone meal. So I'm gonna grab some wheat seeds we don't need, as well as other seeds. So yeah, I'd recommend building one of these as soon as possible because the seeds will eventually start cramming your chests non-stop, and it can really be turned to bone meal, which is quite useful. That is a bee. How did you get in here? You probably flew in through one of the entrances right here, but how are you going to get back to your hive? Do you think it'll be smart enough to go out the building and right over here? Hopefully it will be. Oh yeah, you are. Definitely. But yeah, there we go. We have a machine now. We did a thing. We did two things. And I cannot wait to start. You know what? Screw this stone sword. I'm just going to use this iron one. And if you don't know where I got this, it's also from our weaponsmith. It's also in the village. And yeah, this is enchanted. We got it for like 15 emeralds, I think. I'm not sure, but it was somewhere in the teens, I think. Not too bad. We can buy more, too. And I'm also going to get a new axe, because this axe is kind of rubbish. So pretty much over time, we've been slowly building up this village right here. With 2 new baby villagers. Not bad. Okay, so we have 10 beds, like 10 villagers too. Okay, good. So nobody is stealing beds. That's good. Actually, no, we have more than 10 beds. We have 12 beds, I think. Yeah, 12 beds. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, not gonna lie. But yeah, this is 21 emeralds for this sword right here. And then if we buy another one and get an anvil, which I think I'm going to do, we can combine the 2 swords and get a better one. Alright, yeah, we'll head on over to the trusty anvil, combine these 2, and for 8 levels, sharpness 4 and knockback 2 on this sword. That's a really good sword, especially for this part of the game. Oh, the sun, actually, we're gonna go and grab some blaze rods, because they're quite useful. And since the sun's going down, those blazes are gonna be coming out in the nether. And if you haven't been watching the series, I strongly suggest you start from episode 1, because that would make a lot of sense, although my episodes are kind of bangers, so I don't blame you for watching this one bit. But, yeah, we're gonna go into that portal, and then you'll see everything about the nether. You will learn, if you haven't learned already. You will see what I've done to it, with the power of data packing. Alright, so on the other side of this portal, instead of a, fiery abyss, we now have a desert. So yeah, not bad. But yeah, look at that knockback on that sword. That's better than the one I have in Survival Plains 1. But yeah, we gotta be very careful because our armor isn't too great for dealing with these guys. I need water. That would be very smart for dealing with fire. Water. Nice. Yeah, it gets a little hectic here at night. You couldn't tell already? We died because of one of these blazes. I think it was episode 2 or 3, maybe. We were getting the villager over here, but... yeah, there we go. That's 2 blaze rods. You! Get out of here. Not cool. Ah! We're actually losing health. That was our only arrow, bruh. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of this guy. Goodbye. You're nothing. You don't think... oh my god, there's like 4 of you. Holy crap. Alright. Be in the water here to be safe. Eat some food, get the health back. Whoa. Yeah, it's been fun dodging all these fireballs, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's 5 blaze rods so far. The savannah is burning down. So yeah, we got this really good sword all from just training with the weaponsmith. Instead of getting librarians, which we will do eventually later. But right now, I just want to grind some mobs. It appears that we've taken out most of the mobs, except the ones over here. And I'm not really too interested in the overworld mobs. We can get those in the overworld. But I want to focus on the blazes and the magma cubes. And holy crap, you guys are spawning like there's no tomorrow.
A little later.
Alright, now why did I just grind a whole bunch of mobs? Well, pretty much, later on in the game, we are going to be doing some brewing. We're going to be making some potions. As soon as I can find myself some nether wart, we're probably going to have to use that pillager outpost map to get that, because it's probably in that loot table. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do in the near future. It'll be mildly helpful. I think it's a good thing to do. It's kind of fun, you know. Could use some night vision, which we can actually kind of farm, actually, from those farmers who will trade us the golden carrots. And this is still working, probably because the chunk hasn't been loaded in a little bit, but yeah. There we go, more blaze rods for the collection. Now pretty much the big, important farm I am going to construct in this episode is nothing more than a pumpkin farm. And if we go over to Tim and Tom, yes, you will see that for 6 pumpkins, or 5 right now, I can get 1 emerald. So if we can mass produce pumpkins and or melons, then we can absolutely be swimming in emeralds. And swimming in emeralds pretty much means that we have a lot of emeralds and we can buy a lot of good gear when the trades eventually open up. But yeah, we're slowly working on leveling up this weaponsmith. In fact, I might be able to do that right now. Boom, 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 there we go. We only have 11 emeralds, but nice, we have axes, so I guess that's all that matters in life, am I right? But yeah, there we go. Apprentice weaponsmith right there. This guy, we'll just buy a shovel off of you. And these axes are going to be quite helpful because this farm, I am intending to build it partially out of oak wood, because we used a lot, and I mean a lot, of birch wood in some of the previous builds, so I thought I'd change it up a little bit. But yeah, we technically do have a pumpkin farm. It's right here, but it doesn't produce much of anything, to be honest. We're going to make it much, much bigger. And this right here, this is the basement floor of the storage facility. As you can see, it's not really looking like much of anything right now. And that's because I haven't actually built anything down here yet. But yeah, we're going to have several basement floors on the storage facility because this is where we're going to be putting all of our stuff. Now, I'm going to scout out an area to place our big pumpkin farm. And I'd personally prefer something flat. And it looks like we got something flat right over here, except maybe this. We might have to terraform the land a little bit, but this area right here, it looks pretty swell, so I am going to get to tree chopping real quick. Alright, and there goes the last tree. I believe this right here is all the space we're going to need. However, for this farm it is going to need to be totally flat, otherwise it will look hideous. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go buy ourselves a little bit of shovels. Because, as you probably know if you've played Minecraft, that stone shovels don't last long. So we're probably gonna need a couple of them. I'm gonna get 3 for now. It does help level up the villager though, so yeah, that's a plus. Hopefully we'll employ some of these other dudes as well, because we have lots of jobless villagers, kind of like this guy right here. We don't want him sitting around, because that's trades we're missing out on, but there we go. 3, I guess I'll do 4 shovels. We'll have another wave of emeralds coming in later when the farm is ready to harvest again. But yeah, we are going to be doing some digging, folks. Alright, and just like that, many moments of digging later, it's all done. As you can see, it's a lot flatter. In fact, this is actually kind of satisfying to look at. But yeah, you can see where all the terrain I dug out was. Right about here. Now, we are going to replace that area with the farm. Right after I fix this path. Paths are better connected, you know what I'm saying? Now, in all my other worlds, I have done buildings for the pumpkin and or melon farms. So, we're going to do something a little more original. We're going to do like a field with a fence around it, pretty much. It's not going to use as much resources, and it'll be more original, too. So I think I'm going to put the corner right here, and then we're going to mark out where all the different posts are going to be. So that'll be 2 block, 3 block, 2 block right there. And we'll do a 3 block. This will be the entrance. And then we'll just repeat the pattern sort of like that right there. So it looks a little random, but that's okay. That's what I'm really going for, actually. Because all the other buildings I made did not look random. And they didn't look very good, so yeah, that's why we're doing this, really. Alright, there we go. This is our field right here. Now, of course, it is a little uneven right here. I will fix that real quick. And there we go. So we have this big flat area right here. We are going to be able to put a lot, and I mean a lot, of pumpkins here, and that will generate loads and loads of emeralds for us. And I will do melons later, but right now, if you break a melon without a silk touch axe, it splits into a million pieces, and I think that's just going to be a pain in the rear to craft into a block. But don't worry, we'll do a melon farm later, once I have a silk touch axe. And now with the oak logs, I'm going to try to find myself some more. But if we don't have any more, no worries, we'll just go to the nether, because there's a whole bunch of oak trees there. Now we're going to pretty much surround this thing in fences. We're going to link up every single post. Just like that. That did get some of the job done. And now, with the 54 sticks we have, I'm not the best at crafting fences. I tend to have some resources left over. But there we go. We're gonna throw that all together, and we only have 4 planks left over. That's not bad, at least for my standards, I guess. But yeah, there we go. We will now place all of this all around. And now we're gonna add on the finishing touch to the pen itself, or the field. We're gonna get some slabs. That's probably nowhere near enough. And then we will go around, and on top of every single post we will place a slab, so that way you cannot hop this fence. And this might just be enough. Okay, not bad. Only 2 left over. We crafted the correct amount. And right there. Yeah, I guess we'll do wood plank for now. Grab some sticks. Craft a gate. Put the gate not right there. That looks hideous. Right there. And there we go. There's our field. Now we need a really good hoe. Or multiple stone hoes, so I am going to till that entire ground right there after harvesting some pumpkins. And destroying all these vines too, we don't need these. My front yard can actually be a front yard now. That should all take care of itself. Let's craft these down into the seeds. I'm gonna get rid of all the axes too. We'll throw these all in here in my tool chest. And then take a nap too. We do love napping here on this channel. By the way, subscribe if you like naps. Hose, hose, hose. We are going to need a lot of them because wooden hose and stone hose don't last very long. 59 is not going to be nearly enough to till all that ground. So I am going to craft some stone hose. There we go, 4. That should be enough, hopefully. And if not, we have plenty of resources. And we're going to put the seeds in one hand and the hoe in the other, and then we're going to do something like this. Pretty much all I have to do is hold down right click. I can just move over and it'll automatically place the seeds for me. Now I'm starting to worry, are we going to have enough seeds to do this? If not, we'll just farm them. Yeah, as you can see, as I continue to plant these, you can see the durability is really going down on my wooden hoe because we are tilling a lot of land. This might be the most we ever use a hoe in this world. And we ran out of seeds, lovely. I'll go find some more pumpkins. And we did trade like 99% of all the pumpkins we harvested to the villagers. But we do have a couple in here that can give us some seeds. And by a couple I mean 3, apparently. But no worries, we can speed up this process with our little invention we made earlier. We have 53 bone meal from all those seeds we crafted, or we sacrificed really. We can bone meal these vines so that way they'll produce more pumpkins, which we can then use to make more seeds. So yeah, there we go. You can grow up. You can grow up. Grow up. There we go. There we go. We're accelerating the growth process, pretty much. So there we go. That's all the vines we just bone mealed right there using our little invention. So we're going to take these seeds right here, plant these down, and then we're going to have a little bit of waiting to do. But yeah, we will be able to make so much emeralds off of this one farm right here. It is extremely OP what you can do with this one trade. And look at that, we only had to use one hoe so far. But yeah, I think I'm very proud of this build right here. It looks nice. It's definitely not all cuboidal like all my other farms are. Look at that, the first pumpkin grew. Very nice. We axe that, craft it into seeds, till the ground, and then place the seeds down just like that. Progress is progress here. I want to grow this farm. We're not going to be trading any pumpkins to the villagers just yet. I wanted to wait for that farm to actually grow all the way out here, really. That way we have plenty of pumpkins. We can just run down the aisles pretty much and harvest all of them and then give them to the villager. And yeah, that's pretty much how things are going to go. But right over here, I did say I wanted to flatten out that sheep pen. So pretty much, we're going to go put that dirt to good use. I'm going to fill in this little pit right here with what we've got. Just like that. The ground is almost completely filled. Sort of. I'm not going to fill this whole area right here. We're actually going to push these hills back all the way up towards the fence there and then bring the fence down so it looks nice. But yeah, there we go. We officially put the dirt to good use. Almost every last block of it too. We only have 4 blocks left over. I am killing it this episode. But yeah, it's sheep breeding time. Yes, there are getting to be a lot of sheep in this farm. And there we go. We bred all the sheep. Next time we breed the sheep, I'm probably going to take a few of these guys out, because we don't want them all causing lag. That wouldn't be nice. And we could also use some of the profits, too. But there we go. It looks pretty swell. And over here, some of the pumpkins have grown. I'm doing it in this pattern, so that way we have 2 rows of pumpkins. Wait a minute. They're not growing the right way. Hold up. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to place blocks here to make sure the pumpkins don't grow this way, but yeah, you get the idea. I'm going to start harvesting a few of these. Alright, so there we go. 4 3.5 rows. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. And we didn't even use all the land, so I guess I can plant some trees over there. Yeah, we'll get our birch saplings. We'll get to placing. Maybe I'm going to grab some of these flowers so we can get some bees. Too, because if you plant a sapling next to a flower, it has a chance, where the flower was, there's a chance a beehive will be right here when the tree grows. That's how the other beehive over there was created, I think. But yeah, we're going to use bees sometimes, too. It'll be quite swell. This hive is all full. We can't harvest it just yet, though, because the bees will be mad when I do that. I don't have a campfire on me right now, but yeah. I don't particularly use bees a lot in my playthroughs for some reason, so yeah, hopefully this will be a good opportunity to use them. Iron, we have some of it, and as you know, there's a village over there that wants some of it, so let's go give it to them in exchange for some better trades. Right after the sun goes down, though. They don't like trading in the dark. Our farms over here, they're looking pretty swell, if I do say so myself. Still need to wait a little bit on the harvesting, though. And as you can see right here, the front yard puts the 16 blocks right here that are the front yard. It's slowly coming back, folks. Slowly, it's becoming a front yard again. We can jump around in it, I guess. But yeah, it's no longer a pumpkin patch. Also, why didn't I call that farm a pumpkin patch all this time? Did that just not occur to me? Am I that uncultured? Wow. I have hit new levels, man. Man, imagine thinking everything in life is just a farm. Couldn't be me. But yeah, we've got all this iron. We're gonna go give it to a villager. Make some emeralds. Let's see what you have for me. Hopefully a pickaxe. No. Nope. No pickaxe for me, I guess. But let's do it again. Oh wait, never mind. He needs to restock. Alright, we have a little bit of waiting to do. Just gotta wait for them to start working. Because they're not working right now. But when the sun hits a certain position in the sky, I believe it should be like maybe right about there. Then they will all head to their workstations. But yeah, right now it's just really, I think, the morning social hour for these guys. That's the best term I could come up with. So yeah, roast me in the comments, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna follow this dude around like a weirdo. Where the heck did you go? You went over there, okay. And wait for him to restock so we can hopefully get an enchanted iron pickaxe. Or an enchanted shovel. Either will work. But yeah, this is why I wanted to go mine so much iron. So we could do this and level this guy up. You just restocked. Cha-ching! There we go. And now... Oh, and a diamond axe. Okay, I'll take it. Nice. Solid. And the worst trade ever right here. But yeah, there we go. And we can level this guy up a little bit more with some flint. Now the other guy, we are going to need some emeralds for that guy. Because he will only give us tools right here. So I guess I will take some shovels just to level you up. There we go, 4 shovels. You can't go wrong with that. Yeah, that's right. This guy can't give me a pickaxe. He's a weaponsmith. Oh, man, dude. I need to brighten up. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, gonna go get more iron. We're gonna level this guy up, too. If we need more iron in the future, we will definitely head back to that other island in the other episode. Because, as you know, if you watched that episode, we found a ravine in that boy. And you know I'm gonna go get into that thing and grab all the ores I could ever need. There's probably diamonds there too, if it's deep enough. But yeah, right in here, this is not where I want to be. We don't store iron in there anymore. Yes, we store iron in here. We have 13 right here, 4 right here, 8 right here, and 61 right here. That should be good. Alright, I'm ready. Alright. You're not the guy I'm looking for, but yeah, we can trade with you a little bit. Alright, what do you have for me at master level, my dude? I am waiting. Oh yeah, diamond sword for 16 emeralds, baby. Not the best enchantment though, but we can disenchant it. I definitely am a fan of buying emerald stuff rather than going out and crafting it. This is what oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that beauty right there. Iron pickaxe, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, fortune 1. You, my friend, have a deal. Right after I'm done giving you the rest of my iron, which you can't take because you need to restock, but whatever. I am going to take this. Boom. Look at that. Isn't it iron pick? Our first iron pickaxe of the world is this fancy schmancy boy right here. And you're giving me diamond tools. Man, this is the best day ever. Look at that. We almost have a full tool set right here. I was kind of hoping you'd give me a hoe, but whatever, man. I absolutely love what you're giving me right now. Look at this. Diamond shovel. We are really going from stone to diamond in this episode. Which is awesome. I love it, man. What did I just do? That's going to be hilarious. That's so going in the final recording. But, yeah. Very, very successful. And we're going to be even more successful after we are done with this pumpkin farm right here. So, on to the next recording when this is all filled up, I guess. Alright, so I've fully grown the pumpkin farm. This is what it looks like. Planted down every seed. This tree right here, of what's left of it, needs to go away. But anyways, as I was saying, this is what it looks like. And it looks like we got a pretty good fit right here. But, not really sure what we can do about the pumpkins right here. I mean, I kind of do know what we can do, but I don't want to make the farm look hideous, so yeah, I guess we'll just put up with this for now. Yeah. So yeah, this is going to produce a lot of pumpkins. But that's not what we're focusing on this segment of the video. If you remember, there was a cave on another island. It had a lot of ores in it. Lots of good ores. Now, we also have this beautiful pickaxe right here, this beautiful thing. So don't you think it would be awesome if we could go to that cave and test out this pickaxe? Well, it is sure as heck gonna be awesome, because we're gonna go do just that. Also, I expanded the crop farm a little bit. We now got a potato section, and it's right over there. As you can see, lots of progress. This is almost ready to harvest again, and that over there is pretty dang close to being ready to harvest. I don't know, they don't seem to be harvesting, or not harvesting, growing very fast. I don't know why. Like, what is with this one space right here? What's wrong with that? I don't get it. But yeah, the island is somewhere off in that direction, I think. And we're gonna head over there. Right after I make myself a map though, we're gonna need that. Right here we have a pillager outpost map. This is for the nether, this won't work here. But we're definitely going to use this in a later episode when we have really good gear, and then we're going to start doing raids on the village. Speaking of raids, we have a visitor off camera. I'm not sure if he's still here. But yeah. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Oh wait, never mind. There he is. Yeah, that's a pillager right there. And he's got a banner. I couldn't find any of his friends in his patrol, but yeah, I just put him in there because we don't want the bad omen right now. Especially while the village is only like 3 houses and there's no walls guarding it whatsoever. Like, the 3 golems are great, but the ravagers will probably be enough to take those 3 down and then kill all of our villagers. And then we're gonna have to go back into the nether and get the villagers again, which is a complete nightmare if you remember that episode. But, yeah. Here we go. I think I want to grab a couple more pickaxes, actually. Just so we can get out without having to punch stone like we did last time. I also restocked the pumpkin pie. Very nice. We also still need that map too. So I'm not sure if I have one just in here. But maybe I do. If I don't, it should be a pretty simple craft. All we just need 1 redstone. Alright, so here we have a map. This is mostly filled. We have loads of paper from the sugarcane farm. Oh, convenient. Here's the map right here. Now to save loads of paper, we're going to make a cartography table. Just like that. Then we're going to go into the house, and I think I'll place it right there. And now it is time to fill this map right here. It's a pretty swell looking base, not going to lie. But we'll expand it just like this. All the way up, because it's a pretty big world. So there we go. There we go! So, hopefully the island itself will be on the map. If it's not, big oof, I guess. But if it is, that's cool. Now that we have that, I'll check my tool chest right here. We should have an additional pickaxe. Oh, wait. Well, I wasn't wrong. I was kind of hoping for multiple additional pickaxes. I don't want to use the wooden one or the diamond one, because both of those have like a sliver of durability left. So, yeah. There we go. So we have 3 pickaxes. I think that should be pretty good. This has Unbreaking 3 on it, so yeah. Pretty nice. And this is our map that I kind of want to fill in the entirety of at some point. Now where's the sun at? It's going down. Well, I guess we can get across the ocean into that cave. The mobs don't spawn nearly as much in the overworld as they do in the nether. Yeah, as you can see, that on the map right there, that is the tip of our island. Right there. Now I think, yeah, it's most likely off the map, so we're gonna go and try to find a new island. So I'll cut ahead to that. Here we are, I guess. Is this the same island as before? Could be. Although it didn't take nearly as long to get here. And right off the bat, we're greeted with a ravine. Okay. Don't mind if I do. That was the worst jump ever. I'm so glad I didn't die, though. I'm telling you, overconfidence. But since we have fortune on this, it might have a chance to drop multiple iron when we break the iron right here. There we go. 13 iron. It's a good start. I'm really loving these ravines though, because right now we're at Y50. And sometimes the ravines have caves in them that bring you all the way down to like bedrock sometimes even. I didn't tweak the cave generation too much, other than the lush caves I made generate here. This pickaxe is going to be very helpful though for mining. So we're going to mine the ores with the iron pickaxe and then mine stone with the stone ones. And I just mined andesite with this. I guess it's just that fast. Now, this doesn't appear to be a very big ravine. Let me check the chunk borders. Yeah, I guess there was a chunk error here, because it ends pretty abruptly right at the chunk border. But yeah, we'll still definitely take these ores. The ores are very nice. Now, I think we got all of them, maybe. Just check under here. Alrighty then. Yeah, we got it. We got a lot of moss blocks too. And the azalea. A sapling, I guess. I don't really farm azalea trees. Maybe that can be something we do in this series. Oh sweet, there's more ore. Just place this like right about there and then we'll break the blocks. Get in here and then mine them earlier. Or not earlier, easier. I'm just the best at speaking, guys. You should totally subscribe if you want to hear me say things that make no sense. Alright, so that was oh wait, it doesn't end. Huh, okay. Another ravine. Don't mind if I do. And this time I'm actually going to try to do this correctly. There we go. Down here, do we have anything? I don't really like mining up the moss because it takes up so much space in my inventory for no reason. We have a lot of gravel here. We should come back later with the Fortune 3 shovel. Or a Fortune 3 shovel. We don't have one of those yet. But maybe later. This appears to be a small island. We got bunnies on it. Not many caves except for those 2 ravines right by the shore. But no mobs. That's the beauty of these lands, these fine Birchlands. There are no mobs until you go to the nether, then mobs are everywhere. What is that? Is that a cave? It's a cave. Is it a good cave? Doesn't look like it. Well, we did get copper. We'll take that. Now we still gotta find a way to get rid of that pillager captain. So, yeah. No smelting the ores until that guy is gone. Looks like this right here is the edge of the map. So yeah, we're over the edge. I'm gonna check out this direction now. Okay, what is this? Is this like birch forest? Okay, hold up. It's a birch forest, but then there's this massive upshoot. That doesn't happen ever all the time. Could this be like a tall birch forest, maybe? Or it could just be a world generation error. No, it's just a normal birch forest, I guess. Okay. That's not something you see every day. Looky here. That is more land. Oh, okay, it goes down. That's promising. Yeah, okay. Not bad. It's going right back up, though. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, it went right back up to the surface. Okay. Real nice of you, I guess, game. However, I think I see another one right over here. It's complete rubbish. This one is also complete rubbish? Ooh, okay. Bigger cave. We have some iron in it. I'll take that. Now in here, doesn't look like we have much of anything. Except it just comes right out to the edge of the ocean right here. This appears to be the backside of the island. Okay. Now all we gotta do is find the boat. There we are. We don't want to fall in the ravine. Also, how did I miss this right here? I'll take that. Oh, it's a big boy too. Look at all this. Oh my god, it's getting flooded. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, can I get into the boat from here? Yes, I can. Look at that. That's beautiful. Looks like that's a shipwreck. Let's go see what's in there out of curiosity. I remember the days of looting shipwrecks for obsidian. Looks like we got the Dolphin's Grace. Junk. What about over here? Nice. We gotta get out of here. Holy crap. And only 1 heart of damage taken. That's probably because of the Dolphin's Grace. Thank you, Dolphin. You are very appreciated. Take all of the iron. Everything we need. There we go. And then we'll get out of here. Now, I want to head westward in this direction just to see what the heck is out here. Oh, Joe, look at that. Another shipwreck. Huh. How convenient. Oh, this is little... Did I just go in a circle? I'm gonna have to look at the footage again. If I did, that's hilarious. Oh my god. How do I do things like that, man? Alright. For real this time. Let's go ahead and try to find some stuff. This can't be the same one. No, it is not. We even got some crying obsidian in here. Nice. Get that advancement and get out of here. We don't want to drown. Yeah, that's a pretty swell advancement, not gonna lie. Yes, here we are, our big return. Now we have a problem, and that is that pillager that I trapped in the smelting room. We gotta solve that problem. So I think it might be time to go look for cows, because if you don't know, when you kill a pillager captain, it gives you the bad omen. If you go into a village with the bad omen, it causes a raid, and we don't want raids right now. So, I am going to go find a cow which I can milk, and when I drink the milk after receiving the bad omen, it should go away. Oh yeah, look, it's that guy. He's still out here, just wandering around. Now, of course, we will not find any cows out here in the desert. So, there is another birch forest connected to this island, and it is over in that general direction, right over there. We discovered it, I think, like, I don't even know, multiple episodes ago. So we're gonna head back on over and hopefully get a cow. Can I milk the... Okay, we could just do a goat, I guess. I kind of forgot you could do that until now. But yeah, now it's time to go take out that pillager. This has actually been the most pointless journey ever, because there's a goat right near the village. Multiple goats, I think, actually. Alright, so he should still be in here. Imagine if he's not. Yes, you are still in here. Time for you to die. Go away. We have the bad omen. Now, upon drinking this, it's gone. There we go, and we got an advancement, too. Alright. Smart move by me, folks. I did something big brain for once, I guess. But yeah, we'll throw all of this copper and the iron into these furnaces right over here, and we have over 64 coal. And we didn't even have to use all 3 pickaxes, so yeah. I'd say journey success, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go check on the wheat. I think I might just harvest it anyway. Even if like every single wheat isn't fully ready to harvest. Oh, alright, never mind. It's almost there. Hopefully it'll be there soon. But yeah, we'll harvest all of this. Now, we have almost 3 stacks of wheat from that. So yeah, these farms are pretty dang useful when it comes to mass production. We'll take the seeds, we'll put them in our machine right here. Get those converted to bone meal, and then the bone meal will be used to grow the pumpkin vines over here, although we might not actually need it. But I'm going to harvest the pumpkins that have grown so far. So that's 17. That won't be, that'll probably be like 1 or 2 emeralds. Maybe 3. I'm not sure, but it'll definitely work. Hello Tim, how you doing? My friend. I just traded with you, and just like that, you gave me a little discount. There we go, 35 emeralds. We successfully got rid of all of those, which is pretty dang nice. I don't like having pumpkins lying around, especially when I don't need seeds. Now, over here we have the sheep. How are we doing in terms of wheat over here? Throw 1 stack in there, and then we'll trade off the rest to the villagers. Yes, do you take wheat? No, you take wheat. There we go. We have 14 left over. That can go to the sheep. Now there is one more thing I want to do. And that is get myself a stonemason. And to do that, we're going to need some smooth stone. So I'm going to take 3 of these, throw them into this furnace, grab 1 singular iron ingot, and a lot of clay balls. And right over here, that's all done. We get out the crafting table, we'll craft ourselves a stone cutter. And then it's off to the village. Now this, I think, should go like right here. Will you take the workstation? No, somebody else is coming to take it, I guess. Or is it not time to take it? Because where's the sun? It's pretty high in the sky. Yeah, this guy wants it. Okay, now we'll trade with you until you reach master level. There we go. This guy is going to be a great source of blocks. So yeah, there we go. A new villager. We have leveled up these 2 to pretty high levels. Especially this guy right here. He's given us a diamond sword now. So, yeah, there we go, folks. Anyways, I'd like to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check out my Discord too. It's pretty swell down there. Link in the description. Download the Datapack. Another link in the description. Another link in the description that I will hopefully provide. I usually forget because I'm just that great, guys. I'm so awesome. If it's not down there, go check the playlist description. And yeah, see you later.